been another day of endless walking. Walking and thinking. I hadn't made the connection before, but now I see that the story I made up about Louise K. Palmer has a little bit of me in it. Louise waits for her children, and I used to wait for my mom. I used to pretend that she was still alive and that she'd come back for me. I could see her in my mind, arms out, smile big and bright, hair flowing and beautiful curls behind her. "Baby," she'd cry, running toward me. "Baby, I found you!" I saw her in my head so often. I heard her voice in my mind. I pretended so hard that I almost believed it. Some days I think I actually did. Counselors have really tried to get me to talk about my mom, but I've always refused. I didn't like thinking about what had happened or why. I didn't want to face the fact that she was gone forever. I've never talked about any of it at all, ever. But now it seems that's all I'm able to do. I finally let myself think about it a little and talk about it. Well, write about it. A little. And now it's like a flood and I just can't stop. So I walked in thought today, but the truth is I cried a lot too. I didn't even try to stop it or beat myself up for doing it. I just sat on boulders above the pounding surf and let the tears come crashing through. I didn't know she was a junkie. I just thought she was sick. But she was a junkie, and it's a cold, hard, cruel fact that she loved heroin more than she loved me. How can anything be that strong? I know she loved me, I know it. She'd cry her eyes out over the thought of losing me. "You're all I've got left. Please, 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 God, oh please, she's all I've got left." Then she'd hold me and rock me and whisper, "I love you, baby. I love you so, so much." So we stayed together, living on the streets. We slept in alleys, back doorways, over heater vents, and if we were really lucky, inside a filthy closet-sized room of a flop house. We didn't go to shelters too often because they made my mother very nervous. "They'll take you from me, baby," she'd whisper. "They'll take you from me." I didn't understand why someone would take me away from my own mother, so one time I asked her, "But why?" "They'll say I'm a bad mom," she whispered. I hugged her tight and told her, "But you're a great mom," and I meant it. With all my heart, I meant it. I read any book I could get my hands on. It helped me forget my flea bites and itching scalp. Mom didn't seem to care that we had lice or that we were living among cockroaches and rats. When she wasn't conked out, she spent most of her energy tracking down the doctor. I stole food, I stole money, I stole watches, CDs, jewelry. You name it. If it was small enough and I could reach it, I stole it. "Oh, thank you, baby, thank you," Mom would say. She'd never eat very much of the food, but she'd take whatever money and valuables I'd snagged and say, "This will help to pay the doctor." How could I have been so stupid? I thought I was helping, but all I was doing was helping her score drugs. All I was doing was helping to kill her.